What is good, guys? It is Batman. We're going to be checking out a DC video today, and it's by one of the content creators called Dr. Splash or Big Sir Splash. Has about 31,000 subscribers. He's doing his thing. Definitely check him out. I think he's still active as well. Yeah, he's still posting and whatnot. So he has tons and tons of content, guys. So if you do want to get into the fiction verse realm of things, this would definitely be a good YouTube channel to invest your time and watch. But as you guys already know, we just want to kind of shout him out before we get into the video, and all credit is due for him, and give him all love and support. Without further ado, we'll be checking out this video. The title is Batman is not a street tier, which I would absolutely agree. For anyone that even tries to argue that, they're just clearly delusional or just, I don't know, have some weird hate agenda for Batman. But yeah, Batman is very, very blatantly above and beyond that. Unless we're talking about like the realism movies that we've seen on the big screen in IRL, then yeah, I would agree. But, you know, when it comes to the fiction realm of DC, absolutely not. The comic feats that he has is absolutely insane and beyond street tier. So we're going to be checking out this video, and I'm pretty sure he's going to give him and deliver justice for him. Shout out to Dr. Splash. Thank you for this goated video. And without further ado, let's get it.
Everybody, it's your boy Jobbers and Dudes, and today we're here to talk about another rant, right? Another video where I talk about topic I particularly see as one-sided or just something problematic in the community. You guys have been enjoying these, and smash the like button if you do. I will continue with the rants. Let's hit 300 plus likes. That'd be amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my Discord where we do games, prizes, giveaways, D&Ds, and more.
Okay,
now getting into this rant, this topic's real simple. Batman is not street tier. What's street tier? This is a label deemed to certain characters in regards to their attack potency or what they're capable of. They're either seen as bullet timers or below. They don't hit that hard, either wall level, building level, maybe street level at best. And when we use this term, trying to apply it, in my opinion, to Batman from the comics is absolutely insane. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about in terms of Batman is the appeal to reality. This is essentially when people will take the nature of human beings in the real world. They'll take how humans act, are capable of, what they can do physically, mentally, and how the real world physics and science works. And they will falsely apply that to fictional universes, fictional places like Marvel or DC Comics. This is no exception with the likes of Batman. Oftentimes you'll hear, oh, I get he has some feats here and there, but he's only peak human. He's just a human. Therefore, it would be wrong of us to say he could hang with higher tiers. He could hang with metahumans or stronger characters. And that's where I come in just to tell you guys you're dumb. Stop. You need help. That's just not...
He said you're dumb, you need help, etc. That's hilarious. All right, talk your shit, bro. spit, I like it.
How it goes. Okay, first of all, none of us are dodging lasers. Batman dodges those like he eats them for breakfast. Okay, that's light work. He fights gods. He fights lanterns. He fights demons. He recently hip tossed Supergirl. Literally snatched her and said, yo, you're trying to blitz me? You didn't take the time to learn Kryptonian martial arts. Handles the blitz, judo tosses her, and she goes flying and hits the ground, right? And he's making fun of her for not knowing Kryptonian martial arts, but why the hell does this human know those martial arts? That's because he's Batman. He does crazy shit.
Yeah.
He is a character that represents a multiversal narrative.
I'll say it to this day, Batman is like the embodiment of plot armor, dude. Like, whatever the writer demands, he's fucking delivering. Like, the guy is cracked, dude. He's absolutely insane.
When I say multiversal, I'm not talking about scaling. I'm talking about narratively throughout the multiverse of DC. Superman is the hope upon which stories are built. He's the hope that a hero will come and save you and not be corrupted by power and be good no matter if they have power or do not. Batman represents the concept of trying to win no matter what. Trying to save the day and be the hero no matter what.
No shot you show this scan of him kicking Spectre, who's like an omnipotent being. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, that was bullshit, but...
People think, say, try to do, or how bad the odds are stacked against you. The fabled prep time, the feature of Batman that gets the most shit, and sometimes rightfully so, from onlookers and debaters of fictional properties, when they say prep time isn't real. At one point in the comics, it was essentially listed as his power. Like,
Yeah.
that's literally a power that has to be accounted for. Did you know he was recently boxing with Failsafe, a
Oh,
Justice League buster? Something that was designed by Batman to take down Batman if he ever goes rogue, which means he also has to take down his allies, and which Failsafe has put hands on twice. Batman put hands on Failsafe and was throwing hands with him.
yep.
Did you know that recently he tackled God, a multiversal conqueror, a being with higher conceptual power, and Batman put hands on him? We should not be alarmed. We should not be shocked by Batman doing all these crazy things.
It's insane, dude.
He represents that concept I just talked about, and he's that important to the story. And he even has different magical type properties injected into him before that merged with his blood, that also explained why he can heal a little better, why he's just more physically gifted than others. But where we lose this big confusion on what humans are capable of is when we learn to abandon the notion of appealing to reality.
Yeah.
As soon as we stop saying Batman is peak human, like what we can accomplish, we will be better for it, because that's a ridiculous claim. No thought anyone thinks that any human that walks this earth could beat up DC Comics Batman. No
Oh, yeah.
fucking shot. Like, that's such a ridiculous notion. I really doubt. And if you're one of the 8 billion that does think that,
But Doctor, John Jones could be Batman.
comment in the comment section down below. What fucking human being could beat comic book Batman?
Sherlock
That
Holmes
is so
with his
ridiculous.
intelligence.
What's that tell us? The notion of just calling him peak human, as if that quantifies him using our data from the real world.
That's crazy,
wrong.
though. That
would be inaccurate. That would be dishonest. Batman's not a street tier. Batman represents the idea of winning no matter what. What's that lead to? Him winning no matter what. More oftentimes than not, whether he's taking hits from gods, deities, demons, and all the other sort, dealing with some of the strongest magic users, dealing with hell lords, regardless, or psychopathic robots created by future versions of him. Regardless, Batman's going to show up, put in work, and he's going to have those feats similar to Captain America, where we need to drop the street tier bullshit, drop the label, and acknowledge him for what he is, an absolute monster and an absolute beast. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments.
W video, great job from Dr. Splash. Definitely liked the video. Deserves a lot more likes than that as well. But really good video. He did a great job, and definitely a pass. Great job. But yeah, no, again, like, it shouldn't be without any question, guys, that Batman is clearly not street tier or just human level or any, like, nonsense or delusional, like, claims for that to be. Like, again, for anyone that even is remotely on that spectrum, it's either just blatantly due to ignorance or to just a hate agenda against Batman because they don't like the concept of a human just being able to do insane, extraordinary things, right? And that's really all it is at the end of the fucking day. But if we actually analyze all the feats and everything he's fully capable of physically and what he's able to perform and do, you can't really say that he is like that. Now, if you want to say, like, on a consistent basis where he's typically at or shown, that's okay. But to say at least all around and what he's fully capable of, then no. Right? That's completely two different things. And I would highly disagree with that. But again, he did a great job. He basically just demonstrated simplistic amount of feats to kind of just convey the notion that, what Batman is truly capable of, right? And that he's clearly not street tier. And he definitely proved, what he was conveying and what he was getting at. And he did a great job. So, but if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more content. Subscribe if you guys love the channel. And if you guys want, like, more, or want more videos like this, more reactions, obviously, give all the support and love to the channel. And you guys will get more along the way. And let me know what you think as well on Batman overall. What do you really necessarily have him scaled consistently wise? Or, or how far and beyond do you think he truly does scale, in the physical aspect realm of things? So, but as always, guys, Batman out. Base.